So my name is Lexi Phillips. When I first got introduced to this workshop, it was kind of like a, hey, this thing's going on, you should join. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, I do want to grow and be better for myself, but I didn't really know initially what I was going to get into. So I took a chance and I just joined, and then I got asked to be a part of the development team, and I knew that if I was a part of the team, then I would really stay committed for 90 days, because that's something that I obviously struggle with, a lot of people struggle with, is staying committed. And so I was really excited to be able to be a part of that team, and I'm a born leader, so what better way to show my leadership than be a part of the development team for this workshop. In the space that I originally started, I was actually pretty, I don't know, I'd say like pretty content with my life. I was just trying to figure out where to go next, not expecting anything negative or bad to happen, but of course life hits. I'm sorry. Through this workshop, I've been able to use the tools that it's given me to help me go through a lot of struggles. I didn't know that life was going to hit so hard, but I'm really grateful that I was a part of the workshop to bring me through it. I never thought I could get so close and be so loved from people I didn't know, and I really needed the support that was given to me through the workshop. I went through a breakup and my brother going to jail and just a whole bunch of things that hit all at once that were unexpected, and I thought I was strong enough, but obviously I wasn't, and this workshop was really something that was a foundation for me to be able to grow and to hold on to something and to not just give up on myself. And I would have been in a really dark place if it wasn't for the tools and the people that I found and been able to be and surround myself with in this workshop. So I'm grateful for that. So the nutrition part, I was already on my nutrition plan almost for a year now, and I can definitely tell the difference of when I cheat on myself, how I feel, than when I'm actually following through with it. And I can tell you I'm a lot more of a happy person. Everyone knows me as the lift-off queen. Love lift-off. If you don't know what that is, hit me up. But my nutrition has been able to, if I feel good, I'm helping other people feel good. If I'm happy because I feel good, then, I mean, everyone else around me will be impacted by that. So the aspects of the tools that were given to me, I've never been a person to study affirmations, but that's something that I had to do, especially after my breakup, which people go through. I mean, that's life, but to tell myself that I'm beautiful and I can do it and I'm powerful and I'm a leader and I attract positivity is something that is huge. Like I didn't realize the benefits that came from it until I started to do affirmations every morning. My CTFAR was huge for me, because literally the week after we did that, again, my breakup, but I was able to, instead of sit there and cry and be like really hurt and emotional and depressed about it like I normally would, or just eat and binge, I did my CTFARs, and instantly I sent it to Nagin, and I was like, felt so much more relieved to be able to see a positive side of my breakup, to be able to see a positive side of what I can grow through instead of sitting and mourning in a deep, dark place that I didn't need to be in. I used my 1 and 5 year plan to be able to really vision and dream, but also put my dream into reality, and something that I get to look forward to and really work on being able to achieve throughout everyday life, just to be able to reach my one year goal plus 5 year goal, like 5 year plan, I should say. It's definitely not a goal because I'm going to make it happen. But it's been incredible to be able to use these tools in like not just negative areas of life to make them positive, but positive areas. Like I don't know, I make my bed every morning. Like that's a simple thing that I never used to do, but it totally sets the tone for the day. So yeah, that's that part of what I got from the workshop. What I would encourage for the next person to join, honestly, like if you feel like you don't want to, is probably the best time to do it. There's been several days when I'm like, I'm just gonna make up an excuse and not go because I didn't feel like going. And those were the days when I really needed to go the most, and when I got the most from that workshop to implement it into my life. I've had times when I was there and I showed up with kind of a negative attitude, but being in that positive atmosphere and being able to learn these new qualities of life that I can apply to myself, obviously my attitude switched right away. And I don't know, not a lot of people know how much of a dark space I can be in until I let it out. But when I showed up and I was around the positive atmosphere, like that's when I really flourished. I'm obviously not a person who wants to be contained into that dark space. I'm a leader, I'm a light to other people, and we all get in the aspect of we don't want to do it, we don't want to go, but that's when you really need to show up, and I promise you it'll be absolutely beneficial and impactful to your life and others. So do it.